Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous skies all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless America.
What's your favorite joke like? When he asked the turkey if you wanted to say anything for Thanksgiving?
You want to talk?
Idiot.
Touches little kids when they get out of the pool.
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. Hey, look at
We are the laughing stock of the world. Oh my God. These people need to be in jail. Oh,
Vote for
Jesus
Donald
Christ.
Trump and not me to not black.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Is this motherfucker being for real? What a dumb motherfucker.
Come on, man.
I like when you said 120 million people died of COVID.
Now we have over 120 million dead from COVID.
I just think him falling is kind of like how he tops it all.
These
When
people
he falls down the
got
stairs in Air
their
Force One, is that inspirational to you?
Oh,
It's laughable.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord, help us out.
And there you have it, folks. What's up, America? How's it going? This is G. Hello, everybody. My sidekicks over here. Yes. Go ahead. Why you sitting over in the corner? Come on.
This is so funny. Yeah. What's up, everybody? We're here, man. Okay. Yeah, clean lady, you can say something too.
Hello, everyone. It's the cleaning lady.
What's up, cleaning lady?
And thank you for joining WFUK 69 for G and the crew. God
Yeah.
bless you all, and God bless America.
See, now there's a woman who knows some shit. Huh? Hello there, cleaning lady. You awesome. I love it. We're back in the new studio, and this place is very, very good. Yes, it is. It's badass. What's up, G? How's it going, my man?
I'm glad to have you
I'm telling
guys
you,
in
my
the studio.
man. The shit that we're seeing today is just laughable, man. Oh, and by the way, I actually love the way you did the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, baby.
Thank you, Harold.
You did a good
Thank
job, man. Not too bad for a cracker. But anyway, yeah, man. Now what's going on with this people? How in the fuck can you be so stupid to sit there and be like, doing that protest stuff for Palestine? Are you out of your goddamn mind or something, man? What's the matter with that shit?
Videos, what you know.
Well,
Unbelievable.
hello everybody. I'm Bud Blubbermouth, and
Well, what's up, bud? How's it going?
you know I have to agree with you, Harold. Well, you goddamn right, you gotta agree with me. This is goddamn stupid. You know damn well it is. Well, yeah, you know, I'm a news reporter myself, and
But some people
a lot of
just
people don't
like
trust the news
Well,
anymore.
and there's a reason why.
Well, why is that?
Oh, yeah, you're
We
telling.
know that. That's why we're here.
No wonder nobody believes it. They put
WFUK
a shit
Studios. And I'm glad that I'm here too.
What's up, everybody? We're all glad we're here,
G,
man.
yes,
WFUK
Harold was
69
right.
rocks
You
on,
did a
man.
wonderful job for the beginning of this video, which is cool.
Thank you so much.
I know you haven't been pumping out much because you've been working on many other things to try and promote this channel, which is cool. And yeah, you've been working his goddamn ass off. Got some killer ass merch too. Yeah, okay, all right. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, we have to sit and think, what happened?
Yeah, what happened to their brains?
To the common sense.
Common sense, yes, exactly.
I mean, seriously. I remember back in the day when
can't think for themselves, go to college to learn
went to college.
retarded shit, and they can't sit there and tell the professor what the fuck you talking about? I mean, what is up with that shit?
Goddamn right scam. My kid went to college and fucking turned out to be goddamn spaghetti brains coming out. He didn't learn shit. He didn't learn about how Indian tribes were transgender.
Like, what the
Get
fuck,
the fuck
man?
out of here with that bullshit.
Really?
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, yes,
It's just
true.
unbelievable.
I mean, you got to wonder, man. I mean, because, man, I went to school, we went to school, and everybody go to school, and we learned things about history, we learned about the mathematics to keep us surviving, reading, things in history. Just because
What happened in between there until now?
a statue, man.
Wow.
Does not mean that the past goes away. And you're tearing down
Big parts of our history.
very good people from our past, man. And then you want to put up very, very bad people like George Floyd.
Yeah, what a
He was a
scumbag,
piece of shit, man. He was a big bag of shit, man. Stick a gun to a pregnant woman's belly. He was a fucking crackhead too. I mean, when did he start changing, man? I'm telling you, I think it was Obama, man.
Oh, hell yeah, it was
When he
Obama.
started that
This
shit and
beginning,
fundamentally
Clintons,
changing America.
all them
Fuck that
dirtbags.
motherfucker, man. They all should be gone to jails and pay the prices that they should be paying.
Yeah,
man.
treason.
I know
You know
Gippy,
what they used
he's
to do
over
back in the
there.
old days with treason.
No, you're right, because I know I'm afraid. Oh, come on, just say it like it is.
Oh, don't worry
man.
about it, Gippy. Who cares?
Because they don't like it too
It's
bad,
on
man.
WFUK, man.
No,
We don't
it's
care.
true, man.
Tell the truth.
When Trump was in office, man, my mom and she was doing so good and stuff, and I was doing really good. And we've been struggling now very, very bad, and I know we're not the only ones. And I can't believe how these people are doing the things they're doing, and it's so crazy to me. That's what I'm telling you, man. And Gene, we all know. I know we started a short of telling jokes, and we still do, and we need to start talking about movies, but unfortunately, the movies today, what the fuck, man? It's always remakes and then they ruin it. Then they turn Spider-Man into a little black gay kid. Then they're gonna turn Batman into a homo fucking Robin. What the fuck is that shit, man? You're ruining shit, man. And Disney, man, and that's another one, man. It's just sad.
Yeah, real sad. They
It's
can't
sad
make a
to me.
movie of
It's
their own,
so
so it's
sad.
remakes.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, you're right, Gimpy. It's sad. But my question is, for this show and everything else, all right, we talk about the teachers in these colleges.
Yeah, those teachers, man, they're fucking nuts, man.
I think that people that's teaching in these colleges are putting in their 2 cents in and not teaching what should be taught. But another thing is, well, first of all, they need to be arrested or fired from their job because they're not technically doing their job; they're just doing their opinions. But I don't understand is how these kids going into college and these professors are teaching their own shit of what they like and what about this gay shit and the gay flag and Black Lives Matter garbage.
Yeah, they should be forced to quit their
Doesn't
fucking
any of
shit and
these
be
students
fired
got
or
like
some
half
shit.
a
That's what
brain
should happen to
to
these
know
goddamn
the stupid shit that they're talking about? I mean, it's just retarded. Really. And then to go outside and then praise somebody who chops people's heads off, and these homos and these gays and LGB, ABCD, DDQTs, and who gives shit, I don't give a shit if I pronounce it right or not. You know, these fruit fairies. I mean, keep it sweet.
Yeah, they're praising
and
shit
simple.
that someone would literally fucking
And
kill
then
if they had a chance to.
they're
Praising
doing all
somebody
this
that
shit
would
with
kill
the
you
flag,
is
and then they're trying to
goddamn
get rid of the American flag and all this shit. And look at them. And doesn't anybody have a half a brain? How they getting into college if they
That's
need
very
half a
good.
brain?
How are they getting
And
in
you see
there,
some
man?
of these with
They
Charlie
can't even
Kirk,
think for themselves, man.
Benny Johnson, all these people. I love these guys because they put it in your face. And not one single person. Every time I watch Charlie Kirk's, he brings up facts. And they can't even do it. They swim around it and say all this other dumb shit. I mean, seriously, how'd you get into college if you're that dumb? I mean, that's a legit question. How? And another thing that's kind of crazy too is, look at all the shit that's going on. They don't call Hunter. They don't call Joe Biden. I mean, all this bullshit,
exactly.
this insurrections and all this
You
other
have to go
goddamn
for
shit
Trump.
with
Yeah,
the computers and all this
throw
other
him in
stuff.
jail.
And what
Exactly.
happened? What happened? They go for Trump. It's not them. Exactly.
Yeah, don't forget
Exactly.
the Clintons, man.
I mean,
Bill
all the
Clinton
shit
with
that we're
Monica
witnessing,
Nodellis, and
you know,
he paid, what's that lady's name?
Never thought I'd see in a million years.
$800,000
Literally,
shush
people
money.
out there
No one
thinking
go to
they
jail for
have
that, did they?
90 million genders.
Yeah,
And look at these people, you know. Look at them. I mean, come on. You gotta laugh at some of these videos, man. And I really do. I really do get a kick out of Charlie Kirk's when he fronts these people and they think they're gonna put them down and they see how they try to. And what's the first thing they do? What's the first thing they do? Because they can't come up with facts.
They have to start insulting them.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all
That's
they
right.
can do
They
is
insult them.
say
Exactly.
nasty words
They
to them
insult
and
them.
stuff.
You know what I say, people? You know, if you don't love America, leave, because things are starting to change. I don't think you want to battle, because you will lose. There's too many of us great people out here that love America. Well, we're all great, all together Americans. And how dare you defile George Washington's statue? I say we bring back all the statues that had significant parts of this country's history. And what's that guy, Steve or Scott LeBeau or however? That guy's phenomenal, who's fighting in New York. And what a place. And my personal opinion to everybody out there listening, the judge who's going against Trump, all the stuff, all these people, every single one of them should be disbarred and thrown in prison. Plain and simple, thrown in prison. And whoever stepped on our Constitution, is in office and everything else like that, treason, gone to prison. Up to the president and, well, other people think, and truly put it in perspective. What if it was back in like George Washington days and we busted somebody doing it? They would either have the wall or they'd be hanging high in gallows pole. And personally, that shit needs to happen, and every student who's fighting against our system of Palestine and all that stuff should be kicked out of any college and not accepted back into any of them and be shamed. Yeah. Plain and simple. Not until they do something, make a law or something. And I'm with Trump 2024 with making it a law and you get caught burning the American flag. Prison time, jail, plain and simple. And if you're a student, kicked out, immediately kicked out. When it comes to religion, I believe in Jesus Christ and I share it, and I get my flack from ass wipes and butt munchers all around the world. But to me personally, I don't care what you believe in. You believe in what you believe in, as long as you don't attack me in what I believe in, okay? But only a goddamn fool would believe that. Look, we didn't come from the goddamn water. If we did, we'd be still coming from the water. It's called evolution. Just like how the caterpillar turns into the butterfly. If we came from any of that, we'd be still doing that. And explosions didn't improve, and that's impossible that it happened. scientific proof that we had to be thought of before we were created. Look it up. It's really simple. It's out there. But I don't care what you believe in. But what I do believe in down here, if you don't believe in God, but still, love your fellow man, love your country. Look at the people who fought for our lives to be free, who lost their lives, gave up their lives for us to be able to go and do things. I don't mind protest. Protest is one thing, that's fine. But when you're protesting people who will literally kill you, hate your country, and literally these gays and what they queers for Palestine, how stupid are you? They're going to throw you off buildings if they had a chance. So, I got new merch out, just to let you guys know who's listening in. I got some cool shirts coming out now. I created them the other day, so they should be out at BRADHEADS.com. Swing on over and check them out. And I still got some of the classics. And right now, I'm actually having a sale, a big sale for 20% off again. It was off for a little while, but now until June 29th, it's going to be 20% off. And the code word is Spring 24 in capital letters. Spring 24. Hey, we want everybody to have a chance. I don't knock nobody who's coming here legally. And the American dream, we need to put God first in this country. That's why we're starting to remove all this shit. We really do. I mean, hey, I'm not no saint. I like horror movies. I like telling my scary tales. You name it. I even like, as they so-called, devil music. As I listen to it, I listen to Slipknot, to Slayer, to Ghost, even though, and even harder stuff like Venom. I listen to all that stuff, but it's entertainment, It's just entertainment. We do music. I had some instrumental stuff I put on Spotify, but they're too flaky. So now when I do work on stuff like that, because I'm so far behind all this other stuff that's going on in my life, and we're trying to do this. First, we're trying to move to Indiana, and that. No, I don't want to live there, and no offense, but not for me.
You didn't move there.
So now we're going through, because, my wife is, Nurse for Advocates, been there for 26 years. Kudos to her. She's a wonderful woman. Thank God she come in my life when I needed it most, because, and that just proved right there that God answers prayers and God brings what you need. Count on Him. I know some of you, if you're listening, I don't care. If you don't believe in it, then that's fine. That's fine. But when your life turns into that turd that's in that toilet and someone flushes it, you'll see. Sooner or later, you'll see. Everybody does, sooner or later. But, hey, we're here, and we need to get this country back up before we get invaded and get murdered and everything else, man. This is the greatest country in the world, and we need to stop all the nonsense. Just like reparations, I know I made quite a few people, black people, mad. Oh well, there ain't no one today that was a slave. There ain't no one today that was a slave master. Plain and simple. None were. I mean, they're trying to separate and make us all hate each other and everything else. We just need to stop all the nonsense. Stop the racism. To stop racism, we must stop all racism. No special groups. I mean, you turn on even apps. It's blacks only, black this, and then black that, black entertainment, black channels, black movies. What if it was the other way around?
Oh,
Stop, man. We just got to stop. It's just that simple. No one's more special than someone else. We're all equally in this all together. Calm down. That's all there is to it. It's 2024, man. Just, come on. I love you. I don't give a shit if you're purple. If you was born and raised in this country and you got my back, I got your back. That's how it should be in this country.
Come on.
We should be helping out each other, worrying about our neighbors.
Man, you tell it like it is, G, man.
Building
I
up
love
our
you, brother,
neighborhoods
man.
instead of tearing them down. I mean, come on. It's the truth, man. Martin Luther King Jr. was a great man.
Oh, hell
No,
yeah,
he
was.
was awesome.
He was
He
a
was
good man.
a great man. I mean, there's so many great people in this world who, you know, Jesus wanted us to love one another. It's just that simple.
But really, it's not that simple. It is
So,
simple, but no
hey,
one goes by.
you know what? You're listening to my
There's always
show.
going to be hate, man.
You're a Bradhead.
The devil,
And even
man,
if you're
always
not,
going to be hate.
I still love you, man. I love you. May you get everything that you've ever hoped and dreamed of. Open up to Jesus. Really. I mean, some people may think no and everything else. If I sat here and had a show just telling you all the bad crap that happened to me, your jaw would drop, okay? I had an ex-wife who put another man's name tattooed on her arm while we were still married, okay? My oldest kids I raised by myself, and now their backs are turned against me. You name it. And because you're not going to slur the Lord in my house. Okay, it's just that simple. I respect you, you respect me. And you can't tell me that how you raise your kids and my kids and stuff like that, because I was firm with my kids.
Man.
They did something wrong, they knew about it, yes, and they got an ass spanking when they got out of hand. Plain and simple. You know, they know right from wrong. As my mother used to tell me throughout my years of life, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. It's just that simple. Okay? It's just that simple. You know, you can give them all the best you can, but then when they get out into the world, you can only hope for the best. And unfortunately, some of them turn into tards. That's what I call them. If you ever follow me on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or X, they're pretenders, because that's all they are, is people trying to pretend that they're something else that they're not. Or they're tards, especially when they stand there and just scream. And then I find it amusing to get these videos where people are asked crazy questions, you know. I mean, simple questions, you know, like, what does 1776 stand for? And they don't even know it. I mean, they can't write cursive. What the fuck is that? I learned that shit like in 4th, 5th grade when I was a kid, man. Can't tell the time on a clock that's not digital.
Duh.
What the hell's happening to this world, man? Come on. We need to get back to some basics of life here, man. I mean, I get it, the entertainment systems and, you know, all this stuff, this high-tech stuff they got out now, which is badass. I use it. Right now, I'm using it right now to even do my show. But there's got to be a time when you sit back, use some and use your brain, man. Intelligence. Anyway, show it or something. Thank you all. Thank you all for listening to my show. And if you're watching, well, it's going to be on Spotify, I guess. It's going to be on Spotify, and I'm going to put it on YouTube in the video part. You know, I always say this on all my shows. You keep reaching for them stars. Keep reaching for them stars, because you could be right there. It could be right there, right behind that next door to open. You know, you got to love yourself too. I learned that. I've been put down left and right. I've had money. I've been broke. I've been poor. You name it. I've had everything taken away from me and throughout my life. But just one thing you can't take away from me. My love for my country, my love for my family, my love, of course, to the Lord first.
Amen to that. Yes, G.
And you know,
God,
I do
love
care
this
about
show.
my fellow man.
It's awesome.
Doesn't matter what color they are, man. There's good and bad in all. We need to just wake up.
You're absolutely correct, man. Man, I love that, man. Your family opened up a little
It's
bit.
the truth. Plain and simple.
That's good,
It's the
G.
truth.
Yeah, man. I told you people out there, man. He's a good man. He accepted me and Gimpy and everybody else. Oh, like there's no question, man. Great man. Love him to death, man. He's a great patriot for his country. You know, plain and simple. Yes, he's awesome. And he needs to keep on rocking. And the music thing, yeah. It's been a bad. I know he was working on it the other day, but you know this. Anyway, that's what we need. We need everybody to finally stick together and stop this evil. I mean, the things that they're pulling, and Trump and then Biden's families and all that stuff. That's sad. I mean, if you want to be gay, that's okay too. But you don't force it on nobody else.
That's true, Gimpy.
And we can still love the
That's very
country
true.
and be happy together. Just keep your stuff to you. You won't want me to force stuff I like onto you. And then these people attacking people for things that they wear and stuff. This is a free country. You have a right to listen to rap. I have a right to listen to heavy metals or whatever.
Yeah, it's freedom.
And Apu, he has a right to listen to Indian music.
No,
or
I
whatever.
listen to heavy metal, man.
But anyway,
You know this, man. Don't act
it's
stupid.
just cool that, that was awesome. You tell him, Gimpy. Yes. And we're going to get back to it once everything's finally, I know we've said this
we'll
many
get back
times
to
before,
it.
but we will.
I know
You'll
I've
see.
said it quite a few times, but we will.
We'll get back to doing it. He already started. Didn't you start on that already?
Yes, I have.
I think you did, right? Didn't you?
Yes. I've started on a haunted tales, working on the video. Then I stopped to do this and do that. But I started on that, then I started on this video, and then this video took main concern and the thing for me to get out first, because all the stuff I keep seeing on here, on YouTube and everywhere else, Facebook, and all these people attacking people, and it's just
It's just crazy, man. Just tell it like it is. Man. It's crazy. People have lost
anyway.
their minds.
Yes, we're going to get right back into it. I ain't going to say no, because I've had quite a few shows of this, like this. I
yes,
didn't
you
really want it
did.
to be this, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I
getting to
know.
the point
But
now
we'll get back to
where,
it, won't we, G?
Well, I got to speak my mind, and the guys agree, and
Yeah, I know. No,
you
damn
have
well
to get it
said I
done,
know.
man. Plain and simple.
Exactly, we gotta get it done.
I don't want to live under no regime. Sorry.
Yeah, motherfucker, no.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Amen to that, my brother.
Plain and simple. And God bless America. Well, eventually we'll get back to it. I'll do some more comedy skits. And yes, Gimpy, what you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Yes, I started working on a
Yes, I
song
can't wait
and
for
just
that
playing
stuff
around
too.
with it. But then I just left it at that. But keep reaching for them stars. Thank you for listening. God bless every single one of you.
WFUK 69/Bradham23 IFY. Check him out on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and on YouTube. Check out his earlier videos and his early haunted tales on YouTube under Bradham23 IFY. All kinds of good stuff when you catch up. He is awesome. And check out his music too. And help out by going over to BradhamShop.com, his merch shop. Yes, his merch shop. From t-shirts, hats, you name it, it's in there. Wall tapestry. He's got it all, and many designs. Especially for you patriots out there who love America, just go on over and see. Don't take my word for it, look for yourself. And right now he's having a massive sale, 20% off, spring sale, with promo code SPRING24 in all capital letters. Have a wonderful day. Be there or be square. Thank you.
Turn it now. Trump's turn again.
What's your message to Joe Biden?
You.